So one of the problems with the poly is this: it's looking for objectivity when people come from subjective backgrounds. So by this I mean that if I'm, say, a baker and you work, say, in cement as blue collar, another guy works as say, a CO, right? Now they could all apply for CBP, and I have seen this many times in my 6 years of coaching. So they all apply, they all go for the poly. Now the poly is looking for this objective measure, right? You can't do this, you can't do that, right? The questions, right? I might respond to a question differently than you. If it makes me uncomfortable, I might be able to mask that better than you, right? The poker face, people say all the time, you have a poker face, right? Well, if my body can be a poker face also, therefore my response is going to be better than yours because I'll be more measured, calm, so on and so forth. And this is my problem. Well, one of the problems with the poly is that it's looking for objectivity amongst people's subjective experience in life. Because a nurse might handle trauma different than, say, a person who bakes cookies all day, right? Or, right, a nurse might not be able to handle a lot of ingredients in a recipe versus a cook or a chef. And say they're all going for the CBP, they get down to the polygraph. This is my problem with the polygraph. Number two is a big one. I say to you guys all the time. It doesn't go to court. It's inadmissible in court. And yet this device, this machine, is supposed to keep my folks and you guys out of the departments. Can you imagine how many great folks have went up to the polygraph, have failed it based upon some subjective measure? It's ridiculous if you think about it. And so this is my issue with the poly. Now, if you pro poly, let me know. It's great. If you agree with my points here, add on to it if you want to. This is a community, so please let me know. I just think the poly it's overrated. It's too much for an entry-level LEO fail position. The rest makes sense. I know the structured interview is hard too. I get that, but that can be passed. That can be coached on. Even without me, you can still, some people can get through without me. I understand that, but I'm still saying though that the polygraph though is such a heavy device to use, and it's too much, I think, for an entry-level position for federal LEO. If you agree, let me know. If not, no problem. Have a good day, you guys. Take care.